Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Charlotte Knights and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. The Iron Pigs have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. David Ramiro is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Stepping into the box, Adrian Ramirez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Adrian Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Tovar has room in foul territory. Oh, and he misses it. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Tovar moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Now at the plate, Jason Eagle, as he'll get his first opportunity.
What's up, man? Let's go Phillies.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
What did you think of Bryce Harper press conference yesterday?
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
I didn't see his press conference yesterday, but I know the trade already went through. So
a ball and 2 strikes now.
I know everybody's happy about the move, the trade. You know, I didn't see his press conference, but I know that the trade went through. Pretty nice. There was a nice trade, and I'm excited about Bryce Harper playing for the Phillies.
For sure.
That's a real good thing.
Right there.
I'm excited about it.
And there's out number 2.
Really excited about it.
Designated hitter, Doug Dykes.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Doug Dykes, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch of the at-bat.
Really
right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
A champion.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
High batting rating and an overall star player. He's an all-star.
Now the pitch.
Ye has wearing number 3, and I like how he respected Roy Halladay, saying he wanted Roy to be the last Philly to ever wear number 3 for.
Yeah, I like Roy Halladay. Yes. Yeah. Oh, definitely Roy Halladay. Yeah, gotta respect the man.
Up and the 0-2
Roy Halladay, a champion among
champions.
There's a good man, man.
Just misses. Ball 1.
Roy Halladay.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take.
Don't forget
0-2
John Kruk.
fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Ron Howard, Scott Rowland,
the 1-2.
Lenny Dykstra.
Lifted the other way to left center. McGee is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Lenny Dykstra. I like Roy Halladay. Let's mention all the greats.
Carson Fulmer, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell
Right
by this
now we're in
strikeout to walk
spring
ratio 2-1
You
that
know,
this guy
the
is more
Phillies
a
played the
pitch-to-contact
Minnesota,
guy than a strikeout
Twins.
walk guy.
Thinking preseason. We're in preseason. April 1st is
Into the box
opening
now,
season.
Sid Alfonso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I think it's open the season.
Right fielder, Sid Alfonso.
So I'm excited
First
about
delivery to him on the way.
it.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station
And
to
someone
station
said
trying to get the
Harper
ball out
signing
of
is the best
ballpark,
signing for
trying to get
Phillies
good
since
counts
Pete Rose.
and drive the baseball
That's right.
out
No, what
of the
about
yard
that?
to create
Pete
their
Rose, another great one. That's right. Since
Digging
Pete
in,
Rose,
Carlos
that was
Polito
my boy,
comes
man,
off an
Pete
over
Rose.
4 in last night's ball game.
That's right, Pete Rose, man. You know, that's what about Pete
First
Rose.
pitch on its
Another
way.
icon. Roy Halladay, Pete Rose,
Pulled
Winnie
toward
Dexter.
right center field.
John Cook.
Ramirez sprinting after it. He
There's
makes the
a
play.
lot of
Really had to
greats for
hustle
Philly.
to get to that one. 2 gone
There's a lot.
now.
And Pete Rose, that was my boy. That's old school.
Now at the plate, Derek
Rose.
Tovar. First cuts for him here with the bases
Rose,
open
man.
and 2 away.
I think you can
Here's the
unlock
first
Pete
pitch to him.
Rose, the player, on this game.
That
MLB
knee
19, you'll be
buckler,
able
and
to
he
unlock
swings
some of the
and
greats
misses
like
at
Babe
it. Yeah, you
Ruth,
should take a look
Pete
at our
Rose,
visiting club
Jackie
as they enter
Robinson.
play here this evening. They dropped
Jim
another one
Tomaso.
last time out, and in fact, they've won just
yeah,
twice
Deion
in their
Sanders.
last 8 tries.
Yeah,
Deion
guys, yesterday's
Sanders.
loss was a tough one.
Yeah,
A one-run
most people
loss.
get Deion
Hopefully they were
Sanders.
able to
Which
just
also
acclimate
is
themselves.
another baseball
Hot
player.
shot to first
that did
base and a
football
great
and
play to
baseball.
end the inning. First
Yeah.
baseman not normally known as
Deion
the greatest
Sanders is another
leapers,
one.
but this
What
wasn't
about
too
talking about
bad.
Deion Sanders?
An inning in the books, no
He was
score
an
on the
icon.
show.
I think he played for the Chicago White Sox. Yeah, he was an icon, Deion Sanders. He was nice. Michael Jordan was garbage.
Stepping up now,
baseball, but
Manny
Deion Sanders was
Ramirez.
nice.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Deion Sanders.
Ramirez.
Yeah, prime time. He was not only was he nice in football, one of the best cornerbacks in football, Deion Sanders, but he was one of the best
First
hitters
pitch of the
in
at-bat
baseball.
on its way.
Deion Sanders, man, was nice.
Bouncer up the middle to his right.
Most people forgot he
So the
played
first will be in
football.
time, and there's
He was
one
nice at
gone here to
baseball.
start the second.
Time
Deion
for a look
Sanders
at the
was killing
defensive
it.
alignment for the home team.
He played
You
baseball
want to talk
and
about
football.
shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I
Deion
mean, you
Sanders,
will not
I
see
thought, was a
guys get
football
but
player.
two-step lead off first base.
Yeah, he was. I think 3 different teams, and he played in MLB. He played for the Chicago White Sox. I
Set
think
to
he
get
did.
his evening at the plate
Either the
started.
Chicago
Walker
White Sox, well, I gotta look it up.
batting just a notch below
I
300
gotta
so
look it up.
far
But
on
you'll
the season.
find out that Deion Sanders played
Ready
in
to deliver.
MLB,
Here's the first pitch.
and he was a football player too.
Right
I
after
think
him
Jim
with a
Brown.
fastball for a strike.
I think Jim Brown or Bo Jackson. I think it might have been Bo Jackson who did both. Michael Jordan tried to do it. He was no good. Michael Jordan was not a good baseball player at all. He should have still. He should stick with basketball.
Really getting the better of him
But
now.
Deion
Strike
Sanders
2.
did both.
Boy, so far early
Deion
in this one, this
Sanders,
guy's
yes.
pitching really
And he
well.
was a football
I'm a
player,
big
one of the
believer
greatest
in body
quarterbacks.
language. He's getting the
One of
ball,
the
and he's
most
working
exciting,
really quick,
greatest
keeping the
quarterbacks. He
ball
played for
down
the
in his
Falcons.
zone. And if you take a look at
He
this
played
guy
for the
so far
Niners,
early on,
and
a
then he
lot
played
of
for
positive
Cowboys.
signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Deion Sanders. Yeah.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
I like the Deion Sanders, man. Prime time.
And that'll bring up Willie Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
He got him. Lively fastball
Russell
that
Wilson and
time,
Tim
and it
Tebow
puts an
Vespo.
end to the inning.
Let's go into it. Tim Tebow. Another great. I like Tim Tebow. That was my boy, man. For the Denver Broncos. Tim Tebow, man. What about that? Russell Wilson, yes. People forget that. Then we got this player from University of Oklahoma.
Next
this new
will be the
quarterback.
cleanup hitter, Mike Kaufman. And there's a look at his home and road split so far this
and
year.
he's playing in college. He's a top pick too. He plays for Oklahoma University, Oklahoma Sooners. You might know the quarterback.
First
He got the
offering on its
Heisman.
way.
I think he got the Heisman this
Hot
year.
shot toward third. And that
Pretty
finds
good,
some
too.
outfield grass. It's a
Played
base
for
hit.
Oklahoma.
So the leadoff man
He's
reaches
not even
base
in the
to
pros
start
yet.
out their
I think
half
he's
of the
playing
second
baseball.
inning.
He's playing minor league for
Hard
the A's.
pulling single to left field on a
Oakland
pitch
A's.
that was kind of middle
Kyle
down
Murray.
in the zone, D-Row. And
There you go.
he's going to have to
Murray.
make some
That's
better
a-
pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order
Yup.
is serious.
You know,
Into the
I
box now.
mentioned that
Daniel
because you have so many greats out there. You know what I mean?
Engel
But you also got
calling for
like
it.
Pete Rose.
Looks
Pete
it
Rose
into his
was real
glove,
good.
and there's
You know,
one gone.
Pete Rose didn't do both, but Pete Rose was still a great. No doubt. Pete Rose. You know what I'm saying?
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the
Barry
visitors.
Bonds.
And one of the main pieces on this team today is the
Sammy
guy playing
Sosa.
shortstop. A ton of range,
Chicago
the ability
Cubs.
to go in the hole, set
Barry
that back
Bonds.
foot with a strong arm over the first base. And I
Mike
know it's going to
Piazza.
upset the second baseman and
New
the
York
third
Mets.
baseman.
I mean, we
but at
can
the end
go,
of the day,
names go
the
on and on.
shortstop is
We
and
can try
always
to grab
will
a
be
bunch
the
of
captain
baseball
at the
players.
field.
I wish I had the baseball cards. Those
In
old
now,
baseball
Ryan
cards, you can
Flaherty
pick all your
took an
greats.
0 for 4
You
in
know.
the victory last night.
All the players you want, you can get the cards of them. You know, now I think we do
Ready
something
with the
different
first
in the
pitch. Here
digital
it
age.
comes.
We don't do
Lifted
baseball
the
cards
other way
no
out
more,
to
but
left center.
they
Ramirez
still got baseball
on the
cards
move.
when you play
He
alternate
tracks
team.
it down
Oh,
and makes
shit.
the play to record the second out.
Oh,
He'll
good.
just get the one out here as the runner will
Okay,
get
okay.
back safely at first.
Batting seventh.
Now batting, Pedro Florimon. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Yes, he's the one that won the game for us last night. Okay. Yeah, with the home run
He's set
clutch
and the
game.
pitch. This is hit the
Did he
other way
hit?
out toward left field.
No,
Moving
they
under
gonna
it,
beat us down.
Ramirez.
Dang.
And that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Octavio Durham. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Fastball that just misses inside. Back up the middle. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Yay, I already ordered a new Phillies hat and I got a Bryce Harper player t-shirt but not shipping till end of March. I think it's because they're...
Okay, you got, oh man, okay. Oh, you know the jerseys, man. I gotta get me one of those jerseys.
Standing in now.
The Bryce Harper
Duarte
jersey.
tried to hold back, but this
Those
is
Philly
popped
Bryce
up.
Harper jerseys is
And
gonna
that's
be
gonna
fire, man,
land
next year,
foul.
man. Oh, they're gonna go for a lot of money, man. That Bryce Harper
They're
jersey.
not all made yet.
Durham gets
Oh,
his lead
man.
at
I
first,
have one.
nobody out. A
Harper
swing and a
Philly jersey.
shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie.
You know,
Instead, it's a
that'll
foul
be,
ball.
Okay, not all made yet. Okay, you got a new Phillies hat. Yeah. They might put.
Another one sent
They might
foul.
put Bryce Harper, his number, on the hat. They might give him his own hat.
Here's the 0-2.
You know, that's how special
Swing
of a
and
player he
miss
is.
as he ran the fastball right by
He
him
might
for
not
the
only
first
have
down.
his jerseys on the Phillies,
Well,
but they're
his
going to have
struggles
his hat.
continue. It's
Probably
been a rough
specific
going at
hat.
the plate with him, and watching
Bryce
this
Harper's a
at bat,
real big
it's
deal.
clear to me that
Hey,
his
I
rhythm
like
and timing,
jerseys,
they're
but I
just
don't
all
look
off.
good in
Even
them,
as a
so I
pitcher
got
like
the
I
player
was,
tee
you could tell
shirt
these
instead.
things and exploit
Oh,
them.
okay. Okay, and the Philly, yeah. I love the Philly jackets, man. I love them. The Philly
In now,
baseball
Adam Engel.
jackets and the hat.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul
Philly
behind the plate.
fullbacks.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at
I
first
remember they
and
got
one
the
gone.
coats too for the Phillies, where you could wear the coat. Some of those baseball coats and pants is cool, man. Some of their clothes look good. I know they're sporting jackets, but some of them look nice. You can wear those to go out, man. You know? You can put on a Phillies jacket, got the right pair of jeans, and a Phillies jacket, man. You can sport that, man.
Are you going to get a Harper shirt or jersey?
Yeah, I'm thinking
Hey, I
about
don't mind you
getting
throwing
one.
a
If I
fastball
can
in
get
this
one mailed
situation,
to
but
me,
I think if we're
I'ma
being
try to
honest
get
with
one.
ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much.
I gotta
of the
try to
plate.
get one and wear it.
And fastball blew it right by him.
I
And
gotta
they're
get me
two
a
down.
Phillies jacket and wear one,
That's
you know.
back-to-back strikeouts now as
I'm
they've
gonna,
been unable
definitely
to
try to do
advance
it.
that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems
I'm excited
working out of
about
the
it,
stretch
you know?
right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
First pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground.
Bryce Harper,
Foul
man.
ball, however,
Don't
strike
forget
one.
Andrew McCutchen.
0-1 pitch
They're
on
gonna
its
have
way.
a jersey for him too.
Another one fouled off, and he's
forget
quickly
Andrew
behind
McCutchen.
0-2.
I like the Andrew McCutchen since he played with the San Francisco Giants, and he also
Yay,
played
I
with.
really can't wait to see and watch your MLB The Show 19 gameplay now.
Oh man, yeah. The game comes out in March the 26th, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get it early. I think the $100 version.
And a fastball called strike
Let me see, the
three, and the
26.
side is retired.
I think if you pay $100, for MLB baseball, I could get it before the 26th. But I think it's like $100 and something for that
So
game.
digging
before
in
the
now,
26th.
Rob Vickers.
Leading off for the Iron
If I
Fist,
get it on March 26th,
Rob Vickers.
that's the day that it comes out.
First delivery
I
to
can't
him
wait
on
to
the
play it
way.
either, man. It's gonna be a hot game. MLB
0-1
baseball
the
19,
count.
man. Yeah, man. The Phillies, we won the last two World Series. Hopefully, we'll win again. We'll win again. Well, I hope we do. It depends on what team we play. We almost lost to the Dodgers in the playoffs, the first season.
Liner
I played.
toward right center. That
We
gets
almost lost
down
to the
and he's got
Dodgers, you know?
himself a base hit.
So,
Really $100. Wow.
yeah, but oh yeah. Yeah.
Batting
Yes.
left
Yeah, you
fielder,
can check it out when you get time. Go
Digging in
online.
the switch hitter,
You know,
Doug
see how much some of
McGee.
these games cost. See how much Madden football costs before it actually. If you want to get the game, if you want to pre-order, they'll give you
From the
access to the
stretch.
game 4 days early before it
Ground
drops.
ball right side. Oh, what a play! Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
You know what I'm
Luckily
saying?
for them, the left fielder
Yeah, if you
retrieves
want
this
to
ball
get the game
quickly.
early, I got NHL 18 Young Stars
Oh, that's a
edition.
shame because he made an
I bought that game
outstanding
for
diving
$100.
stop right there. That's when I think the adrenaline
And
might have been
they go
pumping a
18
little bit
before
too
it
hard,
dropped.
and the ball just takes
I
off
bought
on
that
him.
game for
Too
$100.
bad. That could have been a highlight reel play.
So when you think you will have it then?
Man. Yeah, I might get it, man. I might have the early version of that game.
Stepping
yeah, I
in
might
now,
have that game, you
Sid
know.
Alfonso.
I'm gonna have to do a
And the
lot of
swing
screens
from
to
him
that,
yields
man.
a foul pop out of play to the right.
I'm going to have to
0
do a
for
lot
1
of baseball,
for him here
you
in
know. I
this
might
one.
got to set up a day where I'm streaming just Philly baseball, you know. Because I know that MLB 19 is a hot stream. The game is nice, and when I get it, it's going to be a requested game. That's a
High in
hot
the air and
stream.
drifting out to shallow center.
MLB baseball, especially the
And that's going to
Phillies.
fall for a base hit.
Yeah. The Phillies has always been a hot
And
team.
they get the force over there for the first out.
The Phillies has always been a hot
man,
streak.
I don't know how that happened.
Especially
Looked to be a
MLB
base
baseball
hit to
is
the
fresh
outfield,
and
but
new.
then all of a sudden
It's
the
first
Brody
game,
comes
couple
in
days.
and they get the force on the play. To be honest,
And if you
that
get the
just
game
can't
early
happen.
before it comes out March 26th, this month. So it's going to drop out right before April. So it's going to be a lot. It'll be a lot for that game. I'm going to go check it out, though, but I think it's about $100. Gotta be.
Into the box,
For the
Carlos
game.
Toledo. He offers at it and hits it in
So,
the air
yeah,
to
it
left.
costs a pretty penny,
Ramirez
man, if you
has a
know.
play.
Now, I
Two down.
can wait till March. If I wait till March 26th, then I pay, like, with the taxes, it's going to be like
Stepping in and
$64.
ready for another shot. Derek
$64
Tovar.
at least.
2 on, 2 out for him
Well,
here
I
in the
got to
third.
put like $100 on my game. Yeah, these games are expensive.
Here comes the first
at
pitch.
least $60-something.
Strike
You know?
one to
So
start the
you might
at
get
bat.
it around the 1/5 or so if you get it early.
Yeah, man, I might think about getting that joint early, man.
Now the
I mean,
0-1.
normally I do.
Behind 0-2 now.
No, I mean, even with Madden football,
Classic
I think I might
change
have
of
bought that
speeds
joint
right there.
early, but
Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball.
I guess
Interested
it
to see
depends
where he
on,
goes now.
because the NBA
Right
is
side,
about
but
to
it's
be
going to
over,
be
you
a
know?
foul ball.
Basketball season's over. Football season's over. Now we're coming into baseball and Major League
The
Soccer
next
right for
0-2.
now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
You know, but baseball it's going to be a lot of baseball.
And the 2-out
we're in
threat
that
will
season.
not come to pass as the inning is over.
We're in the season of baseball, so I mean, you know, I'm pumped, man. I'm still going to be doing minor league baseball streams, but I might switch these streams to the morning time. And during
Digging
the
in for his
daytime, I'll be
second
doing a lot
at-bat,
of pro
Jason
baseball.
Eagle. He got on
I'll
top
be
of
doing a
one.
lot
It was
of
a
that.
ground out
Probably
victim
100
last
and
time.
something games.
This
Last
game
year
is
I did
rolling
108
right along
games
as we move into the middle
of the
innings
minor league,
with
I
no
mean the major
score.
league
You'd
before I
think by
did
now one of
playoffs.
these two teams would
This
be able
year,
to
who
get some
knows?
base
You know?
runners on and get them
But
in,
with the
but that
baseball,
hasn't
it's a
been the
very long
case.
season, and I like it. You know, but the Phillies that's my
Well,
most popular
basketball isn't over. The
The
season
windup
is still
and
going
the
on.
0-1.
Yeah, well,
Fouled
here's
off.
the thing. Here's the thing. The season is going on, but it's preseason. The games don't count.
Line to the right
You
side.
know what I mean? They're just
But
playing
foul.
around right now. I think they got spring training. It's preseason right now, though. The teams are playing, actually, but they don't count. I mean,
Down the left field line and
I
deep.
did preseason in Madden
And
19.
this will wind
I
up
did
a
do
foul
preseason.
ball.
On the Madden 19 when I bought it this year, I did preseason.
The next
but
0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
because I had to train on the Madden game. I had to get used to the plays.
Boy,
So I
he's
knew how
really
to,
on a roll in the
get
hill
the
right now.
controls and,
As we
Carson
roll
Wentz.
through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the
You got
last
Madden
inning,
20
and now
coming
he
out
picks
next
up
year,
right where he
Madden
left
20.
off by striking off the
Flacco's
leadoff
gonna be
man
with
here.
Baltimore.
Let's see if he
I
can keep
can't
this
wait to see
going
the
for a little
roster.
bit.
No
Madden 20.
basketball in talking about not baseball.
What's it saying? Let me see.
Basketball is still going on.
Yeah, but it's going to April 18th. The playoffs is going to start April 18th.
Into the box now.
For
Doug
basketball
Stites.
and
He will look at a first pitch
and
fastball
hockey.
for ball one. So
I
far,
think the
0 for
hockey
1 with a
playoffs is
fly
around
out.
April 18th. If I'm not mistaken, April 18th or 15th is the NBA playoff time. So that's going to be a real hot time too.
Down the first baseline. And he'll
So-
take it to the bag himself for the out.
I can't wait to the NBA playoffs either, man. I want to see who will win it.
Left fielder.
Everybody got Golden State.
Ramirez.
Digging in now,
Some people in the
Manny
East got
Ramirez
Toronto,
comes into this
Indiana
at-bat 0 for
Pacers.
1 in the ball game.
Also the Flyers,
First
man.
pitch of the
I
at-bat.
want to see if the Flyers win it all, man.
And a bouncing
I think
ball.
we're
Well, I don't know if Flyers are going to make the playoffs.
You know what? I want to see the Flyers make it. I want us to make the
Now, pitch
playoffs.
on
I
the
don't
way.
care if we lose in the first round.
Swing and a miss
I
here.
wanna
And
see
he's
us make
behind
the
in the count
playoffs,
now,
you know?
0-2.
Thought
And I
this
hope
middle of the
that
order
the,
might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance,
I hope
but
the Flyers-
that hasn't been the case. He's
The
carving
playoffs,
right
man,
through
make
them
the
here.
second round, man. We beat the Penguins in the Stadium
Pitching
Series.
has the upper hand early
We'll
as we're
make our
scoreless
playoffs
in
the
inning number
Stadium
4.
Series. I think that would be neat. If the Flyers create a Stadium Series for the playoffs instead of the Spectrum. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Wells Fargo.
Another 0-2.
I don't know if they too many more.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Spectrum 1, Spectrum 2. I think they might call it Wells Fargo now. Or it might still be Spectrum 2.
The next 0-2.
Wells Fargo is a very nice stadium,
fouls
though.
this one off.
They got a lunch. It's real nice in there. They got game spots, food spots. It's nice in the Wells Fargo.
Fly
Very
ball
nice.
out toward left
Like
center
the stadium.
field. Ortiz shading to his right,
Flyers,
makes the catch, and that'll retire the
The
side.
Flyers Stadium series was hot, man, against the Penguins. We just beat the Jersey Devils, the Flyers, a while ago, so don't lose the faith.
Yay, Penguins
Ready
are
for another
struggling to
chance?
make playoffs now too. They're not
Reached
as
on a
good this
single in
year
his
as they've
first
been the
drive.
last several years.
Yeah, what about that? The Penguins? Yeah, remember who
First
knocked
pitch on its way.
Who knocked the? Wait a minute, who knocked the Penguins
Lifted the
off?
other way out to left
Washington
center.
Capitals.
Garcia over to his right. Makes the play,
The
one
Washington
away.
Capitals knocked the Penguins off last year. I'm surprised about that.
Now at the plate, Danny Ortiz.
The Pittsburgh Penguins? Wow. So we really got a chance.
Here's the first pitch to him.
You know?
And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. One out, nobody on.
We really got a chance.
Right over
We
the
really
middle,
got a
knee
chance.
high.
You know? We got a chance.
Yay, the Capitals winning the Stanley Cup was surprising last year.
Yes, I was
Takes
shocked.
strike 3 called on
Yes,
the fastball.
I agree
Couldn't
with
pull
you.
the trigger, and there
That
are
was
2
very
away.
shocking
Well,
to see
he's
the
really
Capitals
locked
win,
in at this point in the game on the
They won
bump.
the Stanley
So
Cup.
far this inning,
What
4
about
pitches
that?
and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then
What about that?
absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Washington Cap won the Stanley
Stepping
Cup.
in, Ryan Flaherty. Flied out in his first
Now you know
at-bat,
that's
so make him
awesome.
0 for 1 so far.
You know?
High in the air out
Come on,
to
give me
center field.
something.
Garcia
Give me
is
something.
in his tracks now.
Hey.
As he tucks this one away to retire the side.
That's garbage. Yeah, they won it all last year. Washington Capitals might do it again, man. D.C., man. You know, a lot of people in D.C. was happy about that.
Stepping
that
into
was
the box,
surprising.
Walter
That
Kwan.
was a surprising win for that
That
city.
would be like Flyers winning it this year. I'd be shocked.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah.
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing
Yeah, a
and a
lot
miss.
of people would be shocked about
Hey,
the
this guy has
Flyers
been locating
if,
his fastball all game to perfection.
If we
Talking
win
to
it all
a
this
number
year,
of big league
yeah.
pitchers over the years,
Well,
they'll tell
why
you
not?
a well-executed fastball with good location.
We could win
is
it all.
still
Who
the best
knows?
pitch in the
The
game.
Eagles won it all.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The Eagles, we won the Super Bowl a year ago. We could have won this year. If
And he takes strike 3 called on the
Alshon Jeffrey
fastball.
didn't
1
drop
gone.
that pass, we would
You
have
hear
won.
that phrase, climb the
Alshon
ladder
Jeffrey
all
gave
the
the game
time?
away.
That's pretty much what he did
Nick
right
Foles
there.
is a
When you
good player,
change
man.
the hitter's eye
That's
level
dumb,
with
man, for
each
Philly
pitch
to
in that
get rid of him.
at-bat,
That's dumb.
it becomes very hard for him to adjust
dumb.
and put the bat on the ball.
Nick Foles,
He
man.
made that strikeout look
I like
real
him a
easy.
lot. That's dumb, man. For the Eagles to
In now,
not give
Willie
him any kind
Garcia.
of deal or nothing. Carson
As he
Wentz is not
swings
as
and
good as Nick
grounds it
Foles
toward
either.
the hole.
I'm going to still keep saying it.
On to first, and there were
I
2
don't think
down.
so. Because Nick Foles won it when it counts. Carson Wentz did good in the beginning of the season, but he has
Into
not
the
played a
box
playoff
now,
game yet.
Octavio Durham. And then it seems like this starter is
Nick
just
Foles has.
dominating the game right now. Feels
And
like
Nick
we're seeing
Foles
a
is
lot
real.
of 3-up,
Nick
3-down
Foles is
innings.
clutch in the
No
playoffs
doubt about
and the
that,
regular
Matt. Hey,
season.
I've
When the
enjoyed
season starts
watching
to
him go
close
about his
down,
business,
Nick Foles
but I'm
come
also
alive,
interested
man.
to see if this
When you
offense
need
can
to call,
figure out a
Nick
way
Foles
to get a couple of
answer the
cracks in
call.
his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that
Straight up,
remains
man.
to be
Nick
seen.
Foles
Yay,
get
Eagles would
robbed,
have
man.
def
First
made
pitch
Super
coming,
Bowl
here
if
it
Jeffrey
is.
didn't drop the
And a
pass.
fastball just a bit
Alshon
high.
Jeffrey.
Hey, he's close
Right.
to having another quick inning right there with
Alshon
2 quick
Jeffrey.
outs. He's been
All
very
day, that's his
economical
fault.
with his pitches, and if he
I'ma still
continues
say
to
it.
go like
Alshon
this,
Jeffrey
the
calls that
bullpen
game.
might get a day off.
They still got that play
And
on
his
YouTube.
wind up. Here comes the
He
1-0.
cost us the Super Bowl.
Hit out towards second. Flaherty ranging up the middle, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error
And
as
would
this
have won
side is
cause
retired.
Patriots looked
5 innings have
horrible
been
in the
no
Super Bowl,
problem as he's got
LOL.
the shutout working.
Patriots,
Home
you know
half
what?
of the fifth coming
Philly,
up,
we could beat
and
the
we
Patriots.
still have no score.
Yeah, the Super Bowl was. The Rams made the Super Bowl.
Striding
They shouldn't
forward
even been
now
there.
is the DH.
The Rams,
Florimon.
the Rams
So
beat
far,
the
0
Saints.
for 1 with a flyout.
I can't believe the Saints should have been able to win that
Ready
at
to
home.
deliver. Here's the
Rams
first pitch.
lost to the Saints at home. That's
Belted high and deep into right center. Ramirez going back at the track. The wall. And it's gone.
Yeah, boy. Home run. Let's go. Lehigh Valley, man. Allentown.
Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Standing in now, Rob Vickers. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Back-to-back home runs, and it wasn't.
Digging in, Doug McGee. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Ramirez.
Yay, but we'll talk to you later. Just figured it hang for a while, but enjoy the rest of your day.
Stepping in, Sid Alfonso.
And let's go Phillies.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramirez has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Lehigh Valley's out in front, 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Chad Duarte will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they face other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box, Adam Engel. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Stepping in now, Adrian Ramirez. No balls and 1 strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ortiz moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Pulido. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Carlos Pulido.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Ready once again, Derek Tovar. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Pulido stands at second with no outs. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ramirez moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Mike Saltzman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for third. 0-1 the count. Hit hard back up the middle. And there are two away now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Striding in once again, Danny Ortiz. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. High pop up. Engel will put this one away and the side is retired. Back here for International League Baseball on the show. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Striding into the box, Jason Eagle. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Right side, Tovar ranges to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Doug.
Coming to the plate now, Doug Dykes. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Here's a high pop-up. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the seventh. Two gone.
Left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Digging in once again, Manny Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Tovar trying to get there, but that's off the top of the visitor's dugout, out of play. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
The traditional seventh inning stretch.
Into the box, Ryan Flaherty, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Second baseman, Ryan Flaherty.
First pitch on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Garcia is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Pedro Florimon will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
settling in now, Rob Vickers.
Rob Vickers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Batty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Into the box now, Doug McGee lifted down the line in left. Ramirez sprinting after it, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Vickers at second with 2 down. Hops this one up. Engel is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Coming to the plate now, Walter Kwan. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone is going to be.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Willie Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Polito ranges to his left. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick
Now
outs.
batting. Second baseman, Octavio Durham.
At the plate, Octavio Durham. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Flaherty in the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Iron Pigs lead this one 1-0. Chuck Graham is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 3, Chuck Graham.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sid Alfonso.
Right fielder, Sid Alfonso.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Durham over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was great all night long. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Polito. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ramirez on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
Zero, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's the second out. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We've played 8 full. Soo-ee. The Iron Pigs lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, Chad Duarte. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Chad Duarte.
First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ortiz is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, shortstop, Adam Engel.
Ready now, Adam Engel. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Lifted down the line in left. Oh, and he misses it.
It looked like he had a great jump on the ball. It's going to bring it in, no problem. But something happened as he approached the foul line, and it went right by him. It wasn't a routine play, but he'll tell you he should have had it.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adrian Ramirez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but one base hit kept him from baseball history?
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. David Ramiro gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. Carson Fulmer is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
1 run on 6 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the night, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left with 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.